my guy Elon Musk is back tripping again. Every single time Elon Musk tweets, you know it is a potential for something to go crazy. So it started about 19 hours ago where he just goes, he's reading all these comments and it's really getting to him. And he just starts kind of semi-snapping on people. So the first really big thing he says is obnoxious threads like this make me want to go all in on Doge. And he is just so fed up with all the Bitcoin threads, because everyone is taking his tweets from the other day where, he kind of downed Bitcoin and Bitcoin's price plummeted after that. And he's taking it harshly. So he says, listen, so first he's saying really rude stuff to some people, like he should wear an outfit for Halloween, but with Bitcoin tattooed high on his thighs. First of all, I kind of think it's kind of funny, but it's also a little rude, because when someone as powerful as Elon Musk tweets something at you, you're going to get a lot of hateful comments anyway. So it's almost like he has a hammer that he can use to attack you with. But he makes a really great point about Bitcoin. He says Bitcoin is actually highly centralized, with the majority controlled by a handful of big mining companies. A single coal mine in Xinjiang flooded, almost killing miners, and Bitcoin hash rate dropped 35%. Sound decentralized to you? He makes a great point. Like everyone that thinks like Bitcoin is somehow this more egalitarian currency, they are delusional. That's not true. The only difference is Bitcoin is owned by private people and not governments, which makes, well, I mean, I know technically, don't jump in my comments about the Federal Reserve being private. You understand what I mean? Governments are able to regulate their currencies. Meanwhile, if Bitcoin is completely private and in the hands of a very few wealthy people, to me, that's more scary than having, let's say, the Federal Reserve Bank, being owing some, let's see, due diligence to Congress, for example. I mean, I don't want to get into the weeds here. First of all, I am not some currency expert. The little bit of knowledge that I do know is that Elon makes just a great point. Don't assume that Bitcoin is some like egalitarian means to make people more free or something like that, because that's the BS. All right. So he said, hey, cryptocurrency experts, ever heard of PayPal? So Elon Musk knows a little bit about alternative means of moving money, let's say. That's how he became rich. So maybe it might be that I know about how money works more than you. I'm sure he does. He knows a hell of a lot more than I do. Bitcoiners are going to slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their Bitcoin holdings. What? First of all, okay. I mean, Elon Musk has gotten in trouble with the FEC before. I don't think he's that stupid though. And he said, to clarify speculation, Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin. Well, but whether Elon Musk sold or didn't sell Bitcoin, he would have to be an idiot to try to manipulate the market on considering all the shit that he went through with Tesla last year. And then an hour ago, he said hallelujah to Tech Insider. I have no idea what that's about. Here, let's see what Tech Insider, what did they tweet an hour ago? Bitcoin crashes of $42,000 after Elon Musk tweet storm, but rebound. Okay, so maybe he's like, oh, thank God, hallelujah, that the Bitcoin price rebounded a little bit. Jeez, but Could you imagine being so powerful that if you tweet a random thought about something, millions of people start to. Can you imagine that kind of power? And also how creepy it is that people value Elon Musk's opinion that highly. Like if he says something about Bitcoin or Dogecoin or whatever, that millions of people will just, oh, Elon Musk said it. It's amazing to me. It reminds me about the thing he said about us living inside of a simulation. First, the logic about humanity living inside a simulation is so flawed to begin with. But even if it's somewhat believable, the idea that because Elon Musk believes it, it gives it any kind of more value or credence is laughable to me. But people do it all the time. So I don't know. I thought that this is funny. I thought that his tweet storm was hilarious, and I gotta go because I gotta go eat dinner. So leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this, and I'm out.